Václav Havel, Letters to Olga, from letter number 79, May 9, 1981. Dear Olga, I once wrote you about what my home means to me, about the ways I miss it, and how the role played for me by the world I've been torn out of is changing. A counterpart of sorts to that theme is the question of what my imprisonment means to me and what roles it plays in my life. I've learned to pay no more attention than is necessary and normal to prison, and the fact that I'm here. I take an interest in it only to the degree that first is indispensable to living here without unnecessary problems, and secondly derives from my natural curiosity about my human and social milieu. A curiosity I would feel anywhere, at any time. Still, the questions I posed above have led me to a surprising discovery. The fact of my imprisonment, not as a phenomena in itself, but in its various concrete manifestations, consequences, and related factors, affects my life far more than I would have assumed at first sight. To begin with, it permeates every aspect of my everyday life. It establishes my daily schedule with great exactness, and from morning till evening influences to a greater or lesser extent all my activities, their intentions, the conditions under which they take place, their scope. It affects my demeanor and behavior. It shapes my habits and routines. The concrete consequences and aspects of my imprisonment provide, of necessity, a self-evident, inevitable framework, background, or system of coordinates for the whole of my present sojourn in the world, for my entire existence, regardless of whether the focus happens to be on the problems of my immediate life in this place or on various aspects of my life or standing in general. This framework, of course, does not change me by my mind, my character, or my identity in any remarkable way. Indeed, apart from a few marginal indications of an internal shift, I have not observed any marked changes in myself. Perhaps I'm beginning to take certain values more seriously, responsibly, thoughtfully, but I can't be sure, and I won't know until I'm free again. Judging by my letters, you may think I've grown serious and lost my sense of irony and humor. But that's an optical illusion that comes from the natural limitation of how I express myself. In many ways, of course, prison life is incomparably harder than anything I've ever experienced before. Even so, I feel no more generally and persistently despondent, sorrowful, hopeless than anywhere else. I still seem the same. It's just that the range of what can bring me joy and what depresses me has radically altered. A kind word, a letter from home, a cigarette smoked in peace and quiet, an uninterrupted hours of interesting reading. Such things, in my present circumstances, can delight me as only the richest and fullest experience can outside.